Well,
It
yeah.
doesn't recognize that she's getting hit. This man can be hit. He just can't be hurt.
Oh, he made a little scream. He was like, ah! Please, sir! Oh, I'm getting so turned on from all this electricity. Oh, I'm gonna come!
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, a little bit. We haven't had like a weird sex thing that I've said in a while, so I had to fill that quota.
Jesse, I had a different intro in mind, but you just said something that needs to be addressed.
Was it about
You were
carrots?
eating carrots right before this, and I wanted you to finish eating them so we could start this episode. And you said okay, and I said, "Are we ready?" And then you said, "No, they're still dissolving in my mouth."
Yeah, so what's your question?
How do you eat carrots? At what point is their mouth dissolving action taking place?
Step 1, you pick a carrot up. Step 2, you bite it with your front teeth. Step 3,
You're the rabbit.
You crunch it with your back teeth until it turns into a paste. Step 4, you open your mucus bag in the back of your mouth, and then you dissolve.
See, yeah, now that part's not real. But there is something that you do, which you described as dissolving it in your mouth. Because you did say that, and I don't think it was a joke.
It was just... Basically, my back teeth turn into, like, a mushy slime, and then you can't just, like, swallow it, because it's still a little bit crunchy. So you turn it into, like, a total paste, like a slime in the back of your mouth, and then you just kind of slurp that down your throat.
Oh my god, this is the most disgusting way anyone has ever eaten carrot. No, most people just chew it and swallow it.
Yeah, but chewing it turns it into a slime. Oh, look, there's a lockpick door behind.
I know. But you were dissolving it.
Can you get this open?
Yeah. I mean, it's easier to eat that way. When you
It's
like everybody.
you are insane.
Why do you think when you go to a high-end restaurant, ooh, a piece of gear. When struck, does that mean guns?
I don't know. What do I currently have?
I don't know. We want that. We need that.
We need that. Unfortunately.
It could be an electric eel, but
that is good because I'm always close to people. You know what? Let's give it a try for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I will do that, but we need a trivia question for you.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were going to open with, was big trivia.
A trivia question about me.
Oh, okay. Dan, why are you thinking of a trivia question? Just so you know, we still have the piece of gear that sucks out their health if we do an execution.
I do, but this game is really finicky about letting the executions happen.
Okay.
I 100% every time they have the skull try to do it, but it doesn't always happen. Maybe I just punch so much that the game is like, fuck you.
All right, let's do your
no, our trivia question before this door. Jesse, you need to name 3 distinct things, like posters, artwork, whatever, that I have had on my wall at various times. And I will say this before you start, if 2 things are too similar to each other, I will tell you, like, that doesn't count, because that's the same thing.
3 is a lot. Like, I can easily do 2.
Well, you have to do 3.
Go ahead, move to the next area.
Okay, I'm not gonna...
I'll do it. I'll do it while you're transitioning. I know for a fact you had a wall scroll of Homura from Puella Madoka Magica.
Yes.
That is 100% something you had.
That is one. I did have that.
You also had a Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works one, where Rin in... Wait, what?
Now hold on.
Is that not true?
That doesn't count. I did buy that, but you liked it so much we had to hang it in a communal space.
What? What does that mean? Why wouldn't that count then?
Because then that's like was just as much yours as it was mine in my head.
That's ridiculous. All right. Okay, you had a Attack on Titan poster.
No,
where
I didn't.
The Survey Corps... You didn't have an Attack on Titan poster?
No.
Oh, does that mean I just lose immediately? Who had the Attack on Titan poster? Where the Survey Corps were all like swinging around doing Survey Corps.
I have no idea.
That was you.
No.
We didn't to come up with 2 more
we
things.
We didn't discuss this beforehand, but I'll give you, since it's 3, you have 3 strikes as well. So you can give 3 wrong answers. That's too many. You can give 2 wrong answers.
Man, I don't think I can do this.
That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's
Let's
hand
think
to
about
swing
this.
it.
Oh fuck, man, we used our lockpicks on that.
Dude,
last
this one's so
episode.
much better. Why do I open these 5 lockpick doors that have like nothing good in them?
We can potentially. There might be a lockpick in the area that we didn't
Elizabeth?
see. Because it usually has a lockpick in the area, like if they give you a lockpick door, right? I'm not saying that's just you have to comb over the area, but
Oh, good.
missed
There's
the
a woman
lady.
I didn't get. Good
Yeah,
work. Good work,
oh,
Jesse.
man. Dude, this is hard. 3. Does this also include like figurines?
No,
Like,
those aren't on the wall.
on the wall.
Think you can crack this one open?
There's definitely one for an anime that I don't know.
And get
I'm
ourselves
trying to think. Like, if I describe the person on it, like, does that help?
I don't know what you could be thinking of, so I'll allow it. Yeah, 'cause I'm
There's not one
curious to
that
see
I don't
what
know.
you think. I mean, not that I can remember.
Like, I know it's not like a Wolf and Spice poster, but I feel like there is a Wolf and Spice poster.
No,
That's like
I
something
didn't.
like that.
I didn't have a Wolf and Spice poster.
Yeah, this one's too hard. I think I just give up. I don't think I can think of 2 other things if the Fate Stay Night one doesn't count. And I only got the Homura one. I could have swore there was an Attack on Titan one, but you say there's not.
You had an Attack on Titan one.
Or was it me?
I don't know if that's what you think, but I know you had an Attack on Titan poster.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one, Dan. Wait, hold on, maybe. Hold on. Was there a Kill la Kill poster or wall scroll?
No.
Okay, then I give up. I don't know.
Wow, man, Jesse doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was a... See, we keep blowing their heads up instead of sucking their blood.
Yeah, I want to suck their blood, Jesse.
That's the problem with electricity, is we blow up their heads before we... So what was I missing, Dan?
I mean, a lot of things. I'm sure I've had a lot of stuff on my walls over the many years that we've known each other.
Do your swords count?
I don't have a sword on a wall, no. That sounds pretty cool, but...
Like, you have a hat collection that hangs on the wall.
What?
You have a hat collection that hangs on the wall.
I have hats that are on, like... They were on, like,
Your
yeah,
fedora
hat rack.
collection.
I don't think that is anything that you said.
What am I missing? How is there so much stuff that this could be a question that I could easily get? Like, give me at least like 2 more things that like I would at least like kind of remember, so I can be like, oh fuck. Like, how did I not
Okay,
remember?
one that I can't believe you didn't say is the Israeli flag.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about flags. God damn it! Yeah, you have a Liechtenstein flag. You have an Israeli flag. You also have a Canadian flag.
Yeah.
There's lockpick. How many do we have now?
4. So, yeah, that would have been one thing. You could have said flags.
Oh, there.
Beautiful.
We're good.
You could have said that. Another one that you could have picked that is different.
Oh, you have a Game of Thrones thing too, don't you?
There was a Game of Thrones. Remember what house?
Yeah. It was probably Stark.
No, it wasn't, surprisingly.
Oh, no. You're a fucking cunt. It was a Lannister flag.
It was, yeah.
Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I mean,
what
there were many things you could have done, as those are all things that were up at like a single time whenever we lived together.
Yeah. I was just thinking anime. I was really stuck on the anime.
There's not that much anime stuff, though, surprisingly. I know it seems like I should have had more.
Should we be doing health now as well? Because our health is such a like little baby health.
I mean, we can, but I like just more shields. What's she looking in that trash can for? Don't be an idiot.
Which is
Elizabeth.
fine, and you fucking.
But this is a pure punch episode.
All right, I guess we'll see how that goes. We're getting the hand cannon here soon.
Because
Getting
Jesse
hand
couldn't
cannon.
name any things that were up on my wall.
What if I name like 3 of your swords instead? I can name at least
No.
3 of your swords.
That's okay. That's nothing.
I could probably name all of your swords. What if I name all of your swords?
Then I don't care if you do or you don't. That's
really
nothing.
like I feel like that's pretty good. Like if I can name all of your swords, then it like counteracts like the
No,
fact
it
that I
doesn't.
forgot
You
about
can't,
mine.
Jesse. I'm sorry. Do you know how games work? You can't lose and then say, "But what if this was it?"
This is like a double or nothing though. Like because this one's harder, I think, right? Like there are more swords.
You clearly
that I
don't think
feel
it's harder because you think you know the answer. You idiot.
All right, next time, give me the swords.
No, because you seem so confident in that. I'm not gonna give you that one.
My husband claims
Well, he
the
found
child
Slate's
was
locker.
created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool.
Yeah.
Why is she like giving you a riddle?
Bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother.
Oh, Jesse, when we were in college, there was also
I just want to get out of this.
a Full Metal Alchemist thing that came.
See,
It came in a book that I wasn't gonna hang up, but you were like, "This
Yeah.
is so cool," and you made me put it up.
I did think there was a Full Metal Alchemist thing. That did come into my mind. I didn't say that one, but I did think there could have been a Full Metal Alchemist one.
There was also an Alice in Wonderland one in college.
Oh yeah, I had the big I was even gonna say that just because I had the fucking big tapestry one, but you had the poster of the hookah smoking caterpillar.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee?
God damn it. I just thought about anime too much. If I would have thought about anything else, I could have
Despite how much of a little weeb boy I am, I didn't have that much anime stuff. No.
a little wee boy. So we just learned that she was a bastard. A bastard in a basket. So we don't know who Comstock hooked up with to get this child.
It happens.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
The what?
For Mr. Fink, please. What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you. and
Listen, my boy.
right now that
I really
you are
like
our
Fink.
top candidate.
He's great.
Top. Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you
Flambeau.
need.
We've already met Mr. Flambeau. I think he gave you a piece of gear because you decided to throw your baseball at the couple instead of at
Oh, that
them.
guy. Yeah.
He's like a fancy lad. And we're going into the Finkton slums here.
Not an ego.
Like, you think if there were like a bunch of slums, like, and you had a giant gold statue in the middle of like the slums, like they would just rip it down and like take little pieces from it.
That's why the lions are there. They keep the cattle in line, Jesse.
So this guy basically, it's like the Google Utopia. This is the Google like offices. Like this is where Google's employees get up and go to work.
Mhm.
They get paid with Google coupons.
Let me out of here. Look at all these survivors.
You're just stuck in this elevator until you listen to all this propaganda.
Well, here, let me
Oh,
out.
see, they're gonna give you the cool handgun here, but we're just not gonna use it, so it doesn't matter.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find
You
a
see his
variety of
blood.
supplies here that should see you through your visit.
Magnum
What
pistol,
does Mr.
baby.
Fink want with us?
My Magnum dong.
But Mr. Fink's
You hold on
interest
to this.
is strictly
Here.
She just threw. He's like, excuse me, was my offer not good enough?
the gentleman's application.
Oh, he's on fucking electrocuted. This man is invincible. He is truly a god.
Doesn't strike me as good news.
Yeah, but he can get hit. Because, like, you can't even electrocute her.
Well,
It
yeah.
doesn't recognize that she's getting hit. This man can be hit. He just can't be hurt.
Oh, he made a little scream. He was like, ah! Please, sir! Oh, I'm getting so turned on from all this electricity. Oh, I'm gonna come!
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, a little bit. We haven't had like a weird sex thing that I've said in a while, so I had to fill that quota.
Supplies by the clock shop.
Let's be smart here and kill the people with the gun first. And this man.
But that makes the sheep scatter. I know it doesn't. You can't melee execute these people for free health, right?
Oh, you can't swing up there. You can't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot these ones.
You didn't trivia it right. We gotta think about this.
Okay, here we go. This is our...
Elizabeth, don't fuck me!
We're gonna have to get some health from these guys.
I want it, but it won't let me have it. That's fine. Elizabeth will kill them all while I'm dead.
Let's see about that. Where are we?
Shit, it's over there.
I think you're gonna have to shoot these things, Dan.
What
Maybe
if
if you
fight
use...
them?
I guess it's an option. Maybe you could possess this guy to kill the other one, and then you could kill him. That way you're, like, kind of doing the best you can.
Oh god, they're so
She's
accurate.
trying to throw you health. She's trying to throw you health.
I don't know where she is, though. That's fine. Just let me... We'll take this slow and steady. We'll finish him off.
Man, you did get 25% chance misses there on that guy. If that wouldn't have happened, you would have killed him.
I know, right?
This game's for children.
Like we can enter now.
Good work,
Oh,
Elizabeth.
I think she killed them all. We only had to die twice. Oh, nope.
That thing, damn it.
Ooh, some secret.
You can't pick in combat, huh?
Well, you only have one lockpick anyway. Just shoot it. I got one. I got one of them right. And it was about Homura, so I feel like that like equates the gun. Oh, there's dudes too. Man, yeah, I think we're too powerful. We just blow them up before we can execute them. It's going around the block, but when it sees you again, you're fucked.
Why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion.
Oh, you can't go in there.
Not yet, anyway. This is a pretty big open area where you can like go around and collect shit or whatever.
It'd be easier if it wasn't that thing shooting at me.
What is our goal? I don't even remember what our goal is. We're supposed to go to the gunsmith or something?
We're looking for Mr. Fink.
We're looking for Fink, but our overall goal is Daisy Fitzroy wants us to secure guns for the Vox Populi.
Mm-hmm.
But Fink was like, hey, come down and hang out with me.
But then he tried to kill me. So I don't know what his deal is.
Well, no, you did just start like a big massacre.
That's debatable.
And you're the one that started that.
Guess we should come back later.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet either. You have to wait till showtime, Dan. Come on.
I am showtime.
When I arrive, that's when the party starts.
Oh, another one of those guys. Oh, that's
That's
that
the
same
one you
one that I
didn't
didn't
kill.
kill.
The one that you failed.
Yeah, this time you're not so tough, are you?
Fucking take that, robot. You looked at like that robot like he was ready to throw down too. You're like,
I didn't even try that. Can you kill these guys?
I don't think so.
No.
You can possess them for money, but I think that's... There's like a weird red thing in the middle of the room. What is that? Oh, it's cool. Some credence.
Music. It's coming from that tear.
I'm gonna say hail to the
Anyone
chief.
sing that song.
Man, I once got told that if I was a band and like a little like, yeah, you ever take those like little quizzes, like those online quizzes, like what kind of band would you be? I got told that I would be Creedence Clearwater Revival, which is kind of a weird one. But
Wow.
what band do you think you would be, Dan?
Band?
Here, you can take the skyhook up to the second floor there. Just so you know. I don't know if, I think there might be some gear up there. That's the only reason I was telling you to do this.
Oh, there is. You're right.
That could be good. Oh, that replaces our electric shock.
Yeah, can't do that.
Oh, you know why we're struggling so much? Because we took our melee criticals off. I haven't noticed that your like electric shock working at all. Like it might be, but I
I
think
think
we
we've
have to.
still killed people all right. It's just that thing shooting at us was fucking us.
Really? You're killing dudes a lot slower. You used to kill them in like 2 or 3 hits. Now it's taking like 4 or 5.
Where am I trying to go?
You missed it. The gunsmith shop. It's around the corner. You were going the right way. I just directed you up top.
Oh, that fucked me
left.
then.
Okay. We're going back to where we started, and we're gonna turn right up
You
here.
said. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's all a big loop. It's just on the other side of the loop where we haven't gone yet. I do like that the little like floaty thing went away. This is where I think we just heard Credence at. Right?
No, it isn't.
Oh, okay. And if you fucking use the carbine repeater in this game, go fuck yourself. Like, who uses that fucking dumb rifle? Like, I played enough fucking World War II shooters. Oh, don't do it, Dan. Now I have to look at this fucking ugly. At least pull out the cool pistol for like.
You should have got your trivia question right.
I don't have to look at this fucking dumb gun. Dan just fucking hates me. Like, he wants to torture my inner soul. And I have to watch him play this.
Yeah, you know what?
Dan, fuck me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to the gunsmith shop. Dude, did you see the little thing pop up there? It used the word Chinaman. It said we have to go get the guns from the Chinaman. I believe the appropriate term is Asian American.
Yeah, the problem is, Jesse, I think as far as the Google robot goes, it doesn't know the context for you saying these things, so it's just like, oh yeah, these are all the racist terms that I've heard in this episode.
I said some bad things a couple episodes ago, and I apologize for that Google robot.
Is anybody here?
I'm just not super hip with the times.
But even other things, like you're just saying Chinaman. And now I say
the game said Chinaman. The Google robot doesn't know what the word Chinaman means. That's ridiculous.
What are you talking about? Yes, it does.
There's no way that's something Google's scanning for.
Why
Google,
would you
if
think
you're
it
listening-
isn't? Racist terms for people? It definitely is.
Somebody's crying.
Yeah.
Let's go find this crier. Teach him a thing or two about justice. Can't punch this one either.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Man, it's just like a bad M1 Grand. You know what I mean?
Gone?
They take flying squad.
Oh, I got
Got
blood.
her there. Give us your blood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's just a shadow.
We did get her, though.
Where did they take him?
Maybe if you try from, like, further away, it doesn't think you can hit her.
Where is this club?
We've been to the good time.
Where is this club?
Booker will find it.
Yeah, I tried to go there earlier.
Why not Fox fully help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen?
Oh, it's a
Oh, it's
dragon.
a statue. What?
Cops.
It's alive.
You probably got their boot on Lin's throat.
What is happening?
He knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working
The
for?
blood of the dragon, Dan.
It is.
Have its power now.
Where this good time club is.
You were, like, clipping inside of her with that, I think. We gotta go back to the good time club to save her husband.
Will I die if I go in there? No, you can't.
I just don't think it will let you. Man, I bet that building's so fucking hot. Like, it's hot enough when I have my oven on, like, 350 degrees to, like, make some cookies. Like, having a huge open coal fire in the middle of your house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's a gunsmith. Like, what? Gunsmiths, like, that's such an interesting concept to me, like, a gunsmith. Like, they're making the metal parts for the guns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like,
Booker a lockpick.
so they're actually smithing, but instead of smithing swords, they're smithing guns. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta fight big man. You ready for this?
Oh, I wanted these people before they can run away.
Ooh, the electricity can stun him.
But it doesn't last the full time, though.
I don't think Elizabeth can beat this man for
He doesn't get stun locked.
you. Man. If only we could have had, like, cool guns to shoot him in the chest with. Got him that time. As long as we have full shields, we can take one hit and then run away. It's not like he can shoot us. We get our shield so fast. Oh, dude, imagine if we had our shield breaking ability.
No.
Like, when our shield breaks, we can run 50% faster. Imagine how fast we could. We'd be like a little jackrabbit. Yep, he's still there. They do drop pieces of gear when you kill them. So, that is an incentive to kill him.
How?
Motherfucker, you broke our shield. Oh, we doing it? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we have to get this one back.
Oh, God.
We shoot electricity out, I guess. I forgot about that. We could try skyline striking him. Hit him in the heart. You cheating motherfucker. Like, we were just up there and he threw a fucking, like, electricity ball at us. Dude, he's making your screen go crazy, too.
You don't look so good.
No, I don't feel very good.
I don't feel so good, Elizabeth. I'm getting my ass kicked by this big-handed man.
He's just a fucking
Yeah, we should have left
bullet
there because our
sponge.
shield wasn't there. I mean, remember, he's just like a terminal cancer victim who just got put in a big metal suit.
Well, he's choosing this right now. Oh, I almost killed
I
myself.
don't know if he is. Yeah, it's weird. When you jump off things, like, you can hurt yourself. But when you jump off skylines, you can just jump forever. So, how many more times do you think we have to punch him until he dies?
He's getting pretty low. He's pretty weak, so maybe 5
Oh,
more
he has
times.
a health bar. When we die, we don't even come back with full health. Like, as soon as your shield's busted, you gotta leave. You got too greedy.
I know. You're wrong.
I hear something.
The birds are really good for him if we were using vigors, just because the birds distract him and you can punch him. I found that most other vigors didn't do very much against him whenever I played this game. Except for the electricity and the birds.
Oh, that's not relevant to me, though.
Well, for future episodes when we might actually get to have fun while playing the game.
Well, you have to get a trivia question right.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Alright, how many more? He's low. Maybe there's like an achievement if you punch him to death. Man, I don't think he got any lower there. I don't think he's taking damage anymore. Did you see that? Like, we punched him like 4 times there and he didn't lose any health.
He's a tough guy. Where is he?
He's always like in the same spot.
I'm somewhere else, though.
But he didn't take any damage there. Like, we got him down so far, but like, he only had like less than a quarter of his health. We punched him 4 times. He didn't take any damage. What'd he say? He
I
misses
hate
his
my
wife?
own body.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, bud. We need some body positivity for this guy. You know, we might say, like, questionable things like Chinamen, but, like, we're all about body positivity over here at Fairweather Friends. Like, you got big metal hands, just be happy with your big metal hands. Oh, I think you got him. No.
Nope.
Fuck me.
This is tough.
Yeah.
I see what you mean now about the harder difficulty. It just makes it take forever.
Yeah, maybe on like punching only episodes we turn the difficulty back down.
He's gonna explode?
I guess. Oh, great. Great. A fucking aiming one. That's exactly what we wanted. Because we do so much aiming in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta go to the Good Time Club now.
Whoa.
To a good time.
Admit you know your way around a brawl.
Where is that?
Yeah? She just watched us get dropped by that guy like 6 times. You're so good at this, Mr. DeWitt.
But she saw me only punch him, so it's like, that's nuts.
I'm sorry.
I don't care how many times it took you. If you punched that big robot man to death, that'd be crazy.
I might have changed her sense of that. Job's a job.
She's apologizing for calling you a thug. You just punch like innocent civilians to death in the street.
Fair enough. Yeah. Booker DeWitt. Audition today.
Booker DeWitt.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah, they spelled my name wrong.
Head inside and find Mr. Lin. And
What do you think's gonna happen inside the Good Time Club?
We're all gonna have a good time, I reckon.
Man, have you ever been to a Good Time Club, Dan?
No.
I was in a Good Time Club last weekend when I stopped like being a real human. Like I turned into like a piece of like slime for like the rest of the night. I kept drinking to the point where like I don't remember much, but I do remember. This is something I said I was going to talk to you about. I went to a place, Dan. It was literally like Fantasy Island from Pinocchio. Like I was already pretty drunk at this point, and we were like going out for my friend's fiance's birthday or something like that. And they were like, "Let's go to this one place." I had never heard of it. I've never been there. I go in there, Dan. This place, there were people like, imagine like there were like you're at like a hockey game or something, and there's like those guys that like walk around with like the little beer like things around their neck or whatever. They have ice in them or whatever, and they have beer. There were people walking around with like shit like that. I'm pretty sure there was like people also selling like cigars and things like from fucking Fantasy Island. And there was like slides. There were slides that you could go down. There was a bunch of pinball machines and like arcade games. It was fucking wild in there. There were TVs everywhere and like little like lounging pads. I'm glad I got out of there before I turned into a donkey. Because like it was pretty close.
Almost.
It was a close thing. Yeah, we're just not getting our executions with the fucking electricity one.
Yeah, it's annoying.
We might as well just take that one off. Like, there's probably something we could replace it with.
Oh, we're dead.
Did you find health anywhere in this place? Like, preemptive health?
There's health that can be phased in by Elizabeth, but I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
I only punch him.
I mean, that's not, like, a fighting technique. That's just, like, something that exists. Was there a fireman, too?
Oh god. Oh god. Serpentine.
Yeah, this isn't really a good one for, like, I don't think there's any skyhooks in here.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention there for a second.
Oh, you could. There was a skull above that guy.
And no, my
Dan,
point
you
is
realize
even.
you
No,
have
listen,
to hold
Jesse,
it
stop,
in.
stop talking. That's what I tried to tell you before. When I see the skull, I always hold it, but he doesn't always do it. I don't know why.
Okay.
The game is not optimized for melee combat, is my point.
Well, yeah, maybe. It might just be a PC thing. 'Cause I don't remember having that issue before. This man's just standing on the stage. I think you. Oh no, there's still like one regular
he
dude.
just
He just popped.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Well, once you electrocute him, if he's the last guy, I don't think you can get hurt.
Yeah, but I didn't know
like,
if he's
stunned.
gonna like explode fire or something.
Yeah. Fireman. Get fucked. Would you rather be the fireman or the crow man?
The Crow Man, because he carries around like a coffin and a sword.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh, it gave you health. Nice. Remember to use your vigors, Dan.
This young go-getter
It never tells you to use your like your guns though.
It assumes you
It's a s-
remembered.
without the old gal.
Yeah, it assumes that you remember to shoot them.
Quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair.
He can also teleport, like turn into crows and teleport, which is pretty cool.
Doesn't matter though if you get stun locked, does it?
Yeah, you should be able to pick up his sword. Imagine just having a sword instead of a skyhook.
That'd be great. I think maybe you can't execute them while they're getting electrocuted, and that might be the problem.
Yeah, we could switch to fire and see if that works. But the stunning from the electrocution.
We need the stun.
Yeah, so we just need to switch off that one piece of gear then, I guess. I want the one when your shield breaks, you become very fast. I feel like that would be fun.
That was not the same body part.
Really?
That was a hat, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, I think it's a
Yes, it was
foot.
a hat. It was a hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks then. What is... Oh, it's a foot, yeah. What are other options? Oh, deal more damage
That
to
would have been
handyman.
useful, huh?
That's kind of cheating. Oh, the strafing one.
It's
We
nothing.
never do that. We never do any of these things.
Probably, I think this one's still the best just because none of the other ones are particularly good.
But you're literally never doing it. Oh my god! We've just been blowing up their heads with electricity, but whenever you actually have to like cut their heads off, fucking rough. Who do you think you have to fight now?
George Washington?
Yeah, but you're pretty good at fighting him.
Unless he has a bunch of like dudes hanging out with him, I'll fuck him up.
I bet he has a bunch of floaty robots.
Electrocute!
I hear him. Use Thunderbolt! Pikachu! Use Thunder Slam! Well, there's no flying ones, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Elizabeth, I don't have the time.
It's not like we're taking damage from anything. Oh, there is
Something's
like a
shooting
machine
me.
shooting you now. Yeah, there might be a flying boy. I don't know what we're gonna do if there's a flying boy, because we are gonna have to complete this area. What is
Fuck,
it?
there's
Oh
two
yeah, there
of
is a
them.
flying one. Yep. We are fucked. Did you kill the big machine man?
Yeah.
Oh. You could just use his gun, since it's not like one of your guns.
There's no way can I like jump on them from up high? Oh, they're just gonna kill me.
These guys are fucking annoying.
Ah, let my shields recharge.
How are they able to hit you here? It's not fucking Hunt Showdown. They don't have like bullet pen.
Oh my god, I'm stuck!
Yeah, I'm starting to think this isn't a good time club. This is a bad time club.
Elizabeth, can you kill those guys for me?
There's 3 of them, Dan.
Yeah, there's no way.
Have to bite the bullet here, literally.
No, I'm shooting the bullet, you idiot.
With our dumb fucking carbine gun. Yeah, pistol style. You have a cool golden pistol because you paid to win this game.
You paid to win this game, Jesse. This is your game. This is so hard to aim.
And they're still fucking you up.
I know, it's because it's difficulty. It just makes them have forever health.
Forever hell. You did it, Dan.
I don't feel good about it.
First passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not
Yeah.
interested in your job, Fink.
So if you were Booker DeWatt right now, would you take this guy's offer? Or would you be like, yeah, sure. I already like punching peasants in the back
Yeah,
of the
let's
head.
hear the offer. I'd want to know the offer first.
Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink's security? You're a
He wants you to be the head of his
tough
security.
Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
I mean, I don't think you will. Like, if he really doesn't want to, like, how would you make him?
Just like, make me a better offer, I guess. This episode's over, though.
All right, next. We're running out of regions. Eventually, I'm gonna have to change this up a bit.
God
Next
forbid you have
region-
to come up with something good.
You don't like just talking about Pokemon? Next region's actually probably, this might be my favorite game, was Kalos, Pokemon X and Y. And it does have probably also my favorite starter. So if you don't pick this one, Dan, it would be a shame. You got Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie.
I mean, yeah, it's Greninja.
Yeah, everybody knows Greninja
Like,
is the best.
this isn't the original pick. Like, Delphox is fine, but Greninja is better. Like, yeah, it's everyone's, like, favorite from that.
I mean, he is like a slimy ninja. So, like, if you were like looking for just for some company at the Good Time Club, you would take the Delphox, or even the Chestnut with his like big hands that you could just grab your small willy with and just crush in his hand.
The fuck?
But no, Greninja's the play. Greninja's definitely the play here.
Alright, yeah, that's it. I don't have
Goodbye,
any more to
everybody.
say to you. I'm fucking done.